I'm back. I know it's been a while since I last did a video of any kind. And in the last video that I did, I spoke about exiting the matrix because I wasn't having a good time, which things have improved. So what I want to tell everybody is that from what I can observe and from what I've experienced is that you can't exit the matrix the way that you think you can. So to exit the matrix would mean that you don't exist. So if you exist, you are a part of the matrix. But in being a part of the matrix, it doesn't mean that you're trapped or anything like that, because you most definitely are not. You can learn to navigate this thing so that you are moving in a direction to get you closer to what you want, ultimately getting you what you want in the end. So in doing that, what I've done is, first of all, learned a whole lot about myself, which has definitely helped me to learn a lot about other people. And I know that sounds kind of strange, to learn more about yourself and be able to find out more about other people, but it does work. So I've done that, and I've also tried some different things that, they were an experience, like driving for Uber, driving for Lyft, transporting people, to wherever they need to go, and being able to do that on my own time whenever I felt like it. So I discovered that that is not for me. That's not something that I enjoy. I don't like it. I don't care for people to be in my car. I don't care where you have to go. I don't care how you get there. I don't want you in my car. So that's definitely not for me. So I also tried the food delivery, through Uber Eats, which wasn't a bad experience because people weren't in my car. So that part worked out very well. But I don't like to pick up food and deliver it to anybody. I don't like doing that. And I'm not knocking anybody who's doing that. If that's something that you like and it works for you, then keep doing it. I have met some people who are totally supporting themselves and their families on doing that. And that works for them and they absolutely love it. It's just not something that's for me. So I also tried network marketing, which was an experience. The information that I've learned on that journey is valuable and it is useful. And it has changed my life a little bit here. But the network marketing part of it is not for me. I am not a network marketer. So I've learned that about myself, and that's okay. you know I'm still learning about myself, and my journey's definitely not over. I still work a 9 to 5, which is fine. I'm okay with that. Things have smoothed out in learning about myself. And when I say smoothed out, I mean really, really smoothed out. Like, my days are easier, learning better ways to navigate through this thing. Like, I don't know how many stoplights are between here and work. Let's say that there's 10. Like, 9 out of those 10 will be green going to work. Like, really smooth. Even when I'm at work, things are really smooth. Really, really smooth. So, with that being said, I am definitely going to encourage everyone watching this to go out there and fuck around and find out. Find out what you like, for sure. Find out what you don't like, for sure. It's easy for people to to look at different ideas and say, "Oh, I can't do that because," or "I don't like that because," or "I wouldn't want to do that because of whatever reason people come up with these days." But actually go out there and fuck around and find out. And I know that that statement is kind of negatively connotated, these days, but go out there and fuck around and find out, because that's really how you're going to learn to navigate better. So find things that work for you and get into those things. Lean more into those things that you can just do, you know? I've moved away from thinking about how much money something can yield me, because if you're doing what you really, really like to do, then none of that matters and the money will just follow you anyways. From what I can see, from what I observe, people who like to drive Uber, who like to drive Lyft, they are making a lot of fucking money doing that. And that works for them. You see what I'm saying? So get out there, fuck around, find out what works for you, learn more about yourself, learn more about other people, and learn how to navigate this thing a little bit better than you know how to navigate right now in this moment. And I promise you, things will start to move a little bit better and start to move you in the direction that you really want to go. So until next time, later.